How to help the environment. 5 simple ways you can make a difference. There are lots of ways to help the environment, but I'll only share this 5 with you, cause it takes lots of time to share all of those. Yes, big changes are needed, but little ones add up. These simple lifestyle choices can reduce your carbon footprint and make a major impact. But first, what is a carbon footprint? At this point, we know that we're in the midst of a climate crisis. Global temperatures are the highest they've ever been, making Arctic ice melt and sea levels rise, according to the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. Carbon dioxide levels are also at their highest in 650,000 years, which is why we've heard a lot about our carbon footprint. But what exactly is a carbon footprint? Most importantly, how and why should we reduce it? Essentially, your carbon footprint is the amount of carbon dioxide emissions resulting from each of your daily activities, as well as the products you consume. Whether you realize it or not, every time you get in a car or on a plane, adjust your thermostat or buy produce, it affects the environment. So, how can we reduce our carbon footprint? Though it may seem overwhelming, there are many things you can do in your own home that can make a difference. 1. Change your eating habits. We don't need crazy ideas to save the planet. One way to help the environment is by reducing your food waste, and all you need to do is use a smaller plate. Seriously. It's really true that our eyes are metaphorically bigger than our stomachs, and by tricking ourselves into taking less, we decrease our chances of serving more than we can reasonably eat. And there's no shame in going back for seconds. Learning to love leftovers is another way to waste less. Almost anything you can cook or order in will taste just as good, or even better, the next day. Plus, there's the added benefit of providing an extra meal or two that you didn't have to cook on a busy evening or spend extra money to buy. Bought too much at the bulk discount store? Considering donating unopened, unused items to a food pantry or slipping them into one of the numerous community fridges that have popped up during the pandemic to help our neighborhoods. You can also donate extra produce you've grown to organizations like Ample Harvest, as well as learn how to compost what you can't eat or donate. 2. Give beef the boot. Good news, meat lovers, you don't have to go full vegetarian to substantially shrink your carbon footprint. But cutting beef from your diet can have a big impact. That's partially because whenever a cow passes gas, it emits atmosphere-destroying methane, a greenhouse gas, into the air. And, of course, higher demand for meat equals more cows utilized by the meat industry. Eliminating beef from your diet for just 1 year can reduce your carbon footprint by 882 pounds, according to the University of Michigan's Center for Sustainable Systems. Food production already contributes to about a quarter of the Earth's greenhouse gases, but it's the beef industry that packs one of the biggest punches. 3. Embrace minimalism. Sure, minimalism is a hot topic right now, as everyone scrambles to condoize their existence. But simplifying doesn't just mean tossing excess clothing and organizing your closet. It also means using less in all areas of your life. Do you really need another pair of sneakers? Could you reuse a plastic vegetable bag when you shop for produce, rather than taking a new one every time? Could you bring your own bag when you shop for what essential clothing you do need in order to transport it home? Could you mend that small rip in your jeans rather than deciding they should go in the trash? Also think about supporting your local reseller, such as Buffalo Exchange, to find gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories. 4. Buy smarter. There are some things we can't avoid buying, like paper and toner for the printer, or a new air conditioner when the old one gives out. So, what can you do to help the environment when you need to purchase these items? When it comes to paper products, look for 100% recycled, not just with printer paper but with other office supplies, too. The same goes for toilet paper and paper towels. Also, look into having your printer cartridges refilled with ink rather than purchasing new cartridges and new plastic every time. And when it comes to appliances, look for the Energy Star label to tell you that what you're buying is as energy efficient as it can be. Incidentally, this can also slash your home energy bills. And 5. Plant a tree, or 3. Got even a little bit of space in your yard, or do you have a patio? Consider planting a tree, in the ground or in a planter. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, a tree can help clean the air around us, as well as provide essential food to bees, birds, and other species, and cool the temperature of the area that surrounds us. Basically, it offers multiple powerful services to help protect the environment all in one beautiful package. If you like this video, smash that like button and also share this to others. If you care about Earth, smash that subscribe button because I will upload more videos like this, maybe a part 2, or even 3.